Hey everyone, welcome back to the Art of Safe Scumming. You're watching our Skarbrand saga, and we just got our quest battle for Slaughter and Carnage. We are nowhere close to being ready to fight that thing. So let's continuing with what we're doing here. We're going for Galbaraz here. We're going to blow it up, but we have a few other things that we need to do here. And we don't know what we're going to do with Skarbrand yet. So, for some reason... Oh, you know what? We're in the red. That's why. So, for now, we're just going to move him to here. And we'll assess what we're going to do with him shortly. But we have a fight with the Knights of Arrigo here that we'll go ahead and initiate. They'll run from us, which is fine. And we just really need to go through a few cycles of this fight with the Knights of Arrigo until somebody else takes them down. As long as we can maintain somewhat of an army here, we'll be good. All right, this is a super easy fight. I don't know why it's given us a Pyrrhic victory. This should be an easy in the bag. This is all peasants. We just need to keep our large units away from the spears, and we should be fine. There's no archers in there. There's no artillery in there. We should be in pretty good shape as long as we set ourselves up for good matchups. This shouldn't be a problem. We do have an artillery unit, so we should be able to aggro them, and we have an anti-large unit that we can use to take out the Lord. The Lord is on a horse. Okay. So let's go ahead. First things first, front line. You know what? We merged our front line last time, so we don't have quite the front line that we need. So we will end up in some poor mashups here because we're going to have to use the spawn to hold the front line. But that's just the way it's going to be, I suppose. So we'll set ourselves up with the high ground. Good move this guy right there. And so what we'll do is try to keep, you know what, we'll put the spawn there. Try to keep them from getting flanked. Then we'll put another one and then another spawn. And then we'll put this one kind of like this. And hopefully that's enough to keep everybody safe. Gosh, those things are terrible as far as their accuracy is concerned. So the biggest threat that we have now is actually spears. So let's shoot some spearmen. The Bloodthirster will have hover over top. This guy will have right here, ready to... What is this? Oh, that's the Furies. All right. All right, we have aggroed them. That's what we wanted. The Bloodthirster will do combat with the Lord once we get him engaged. We don't have to worry about archers, so we'll just let them close in, and then we'll do any flanking that we need to. All right, where's our Bloodthirster? So this guy and the Bloodthirster at the same time. We do not want our spawn fighting that guy long term. They do good damage, but he's probably got some... His weapon strength is going to be too high to deal with the spawn. The spawn are really good versus like individual infantry units. All right, let's find something to charge this into. How about downhill into the spearmen? Even though it's a large unit, I think we can still handle it. And then these guys, we're going to bring them around. Actually, let's charge them down the hill. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay. Lord's almost out of there. Lord is routed. Again, that's not a great matchup, but it's what we have. So let's send these guys into those spearmen. Just knock them down the hill. Because those units fall far enough that they might end up... Yeah, so all those guys that fell down there are getting killed. Just from the fall damage. All right, so let's help out Even though we'll probably lose that that Furies unit. Actually, no, I take that back. Let's send the Furies after what we just broke. And then maybe we can get these guys to come around and rear charge into this stack here, because these spawn are not going to... they're doing good work as far as getting kills is concerned, but they are fighting an anti-large unit, so this not ideal. And maybe we can fire this gun into them a few times. Maybe. Yeah, this spawn also racking up some kills. Don't get me wrong. It's just not an ideal matchup. Let's see if we can get these bloodletters to go in there. And yeah, so we're very close to army losses. Yeah, that was a good rear charge. That was a real good rear charge. I think... yeah, there it is. Army losses. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll just take the money. So we're back in the black. Just move this guy back. Okay, so that's bad. We need to destroy that immediately. All right, so we're going to go ahead with our plan to destroy Galbaraz, and then we'll go from there down to dealing with that. We cannot have this area occupied. There's not enough force here to destroy this, so we're just gonna have to make do with what we've got. We'll continue to destroy this. We'll do this battle manually again. So let me look at this really quick. Okay, so we're gonna get 7%. We're gonna have to move on from here. So we'll blow that up. And then this guy can come down and help out next turn with Galbaraz. That'll shift some of the damage off of Skarbrand's army. Let's see here. Let's move this guy to scout. Yeah, Arkin's sitting there. He might leave, and if he leaves, then we can just go blow it up. This needs to be... he needs to be pretty much as close as he can get. Alright, let's see here. We have the capacity, but we don't have the money. So that's the way it goes, I suppose. Alright, let's see. We don't have... let's see if Queek will join... join war against the Top Knots. Not quite. What about Wurzag? Nope. What about the Knights of Arrigo? No. Okay. I guess we will continue with the next episode.